Oh, would you look at that? XRP at 61.3 cents, and that doesn't look to be stopping anytime soon. I made a video yesterday when we were at 58.0 something, around that bit there, and I told you that, come Monday, when the Americans start to wake up especially, we're going to see things start to trend back up again. As you can see, if we look at Bitcoin, right? Let me load Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sort of not necessarily breaking out. It's maybe doing a little sideways movement here. So we can tell that XRP is doing this all by itself. Okay, this isn't a tethered to Bitcoin move. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, it's only 5%. But, another 5% on top of that is 10%. And do you know what's more than 5%? A 10x leverage. So 10x leverage, I'm now 54%, nearly 55% up. And the more this goes, the higher that goes too. It's absolutely incredible. Again, not financial advice, do your own research. And do not do this with extra dough that you're not willing to flush down the loo, if you know what I mean. Anywho, sentiments are at 64, which is greed. It was slightly higher yesterday, so I guess maybe the weekend was a bit of a downer for some people, but no doubt we're going to move towards extreme greed as the week progresses, especially if we get some kind of indication from Jerome Powell that we might get a cut anytime soon. And whenever there's an announcement of a cut, of likely cut, or he just talks about a cut, what usually happens is the market responds in basically spirals up. And I think the springs are loaded now, and everything's just dying to pump. Bitcoin is imminently going to pump because there's so many buy catalysts on the way. We have the Ethereum ETFs on the way. That's going to pump Ethereum. We have positive sentiments around Solana ETFs. That's going to pump Solana. We have the positive sentiment, huge positive sentiment around XRP for a change. Everyone is expecting the legal issues to end very soon and for things to really break out. Even Dogecoin is looking good because, there's that partnership between Elon Musk and Trump, and there's a Trump coin and blah, blah, blah. Who knows what might happen? Of course, we have Ton, which is just doing its own thing because of Telegram. It's a little bit down lately, but it's only a matter of time before it turns around and goes green again. I've actually got a 10x on Ton at the moment, even though it's a little bit low and I'm a little bit down with that. It's only a matter of days, I'm sure, before that pumps. Again, not financial advice. Do your own research. Bit of a downer though. Some analysts are talking about the next bear market already. I saw on social media where this guy talks about the next bear market being a proper extended crypto winter. Now, that is starting to scare people because obviously who wants to go into a crypto winter? So who wants to be in an extended bear market, especially when we've just come out of a pretty deep crypto winter, right? And, recession and all that. But if you look at the macro details, things aren't actually looking that great long term, especially for the US dollar. And that might plunge the world into a depression, which means it might take just a lot longer to recover out of the next bear market. In my opinion, the best way to go around that is to prepare for the downtimes. The people that made it through this crypto winter were the people who either were clever enough or lucky enough to prepare and put something aside so that they don't have to burn all of their crypto investments that have gone to zero or gone to minus 99. Either you have a stable job or you've put something away to basically hold you up. And basically, come the peak, the blow off top of this bull run, when it does happen, it's important to understand that even if you hate cash, right? You hate the dollar, whatever. It's important to understand that you need to take profits if you don't have something that is going to sustain you. What's the point of riding it all the way to the top, being a rebel, then riding it all the way to the bottom, and then having to sell at the bottom to pay for your mortgage or whatever, right? So that's dumb. The best thing to do, not financial advice, of course, is to make sure that you are financially secure and plan for the worst and hope for the best. This is pretty much how most people have survived this relatively long crypto winter we've just had. If we have one that is twice as long, twice as many people are going to go under. So the best way is to prepare.